How about you guys disperse and get up out of here?
Okay.
And why would we do that?
Because you have no reason to be here.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We got a call
You're
on
hanging
you.
around the sheriff's office here.
Well, maybe go.
That you have us tied up with. So just understand, if you come back on the property, you're going to jail.
You're gonna violate my rights.
I'm gonna take you to jail. I promise
You're gonna
you that.
violate my
I'm
rights.
gonna take you to jail. I promise you that.
That's how we gonna do it. Okay. Okay. Well, you have a good day. Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Sheriff said you need to leave the property.
I am on the sidewalk.
Okay, and keep walking.
I am on the sidewalk. This is not their property. How about you disperse? And when you guys leave, I'll leave.
How about you keep running your dumb mouth?
Why you gotta be so mean?
I'm not mean. You're just
You
making
call-
a
you-
fool out of yourself.
You're
dude.
calling me dumb.
So
You're making
let's get
a fool out of
something.
yourself.
I want you to understand something, okay?
Stop right there.
Back off. Back off.
No, I'm not going to back off. Okay? What's going on? What's going on? I'm out with that individual, Larissa, or sorry, Patton and Jackson. What's going on? Talk to me. What's going on? Why are you running? Talk to me. Why are you running? Why are you running? Look. You're not going anywhere. Talk to me. Why are you running? I want to talk to you. Nobody's done anything to you yet. Are you going to talk to me? Look, we got a complaint
What's up, man?
about you being up here. Talk to me.
What's going on?
Big hand out of your pocket.
Hey, come here, talk to me.
Don't approach me. Don't approach me. Don't approach me.
Put your hands up on the car.
Hands up on the car.
I haven't broken the law. Exercising my rights in public. You have no right to touch me.
Okay,
Yes, I
what's
do.
going
I'm patting
on?
you down for weapons.
This officer
okay?
violated my rights.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yes, he
patting you
is.
for
Okay,
weapons.
hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
I don't consent to search and seizure of my property.
We're not searching you. We're patting you down for our safety.
Get off me,
okay?
bro. Move. Move, man. Get off me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I already
Hey,
told you that. Sir,
Calm
you have
down.
no right to touch
Yes, I
me.
do.
Okay, calm down.
Yes, I do.
Calm
This
down.
guy's touching me right here.
What is your name? What's going on
What's
with
your name
you?
and badge number, ma'am? Identify yourself since you want to go hands on.
I'm Sergeant Wild. What is your name?
What's your name and badge number, ma'am?
I'm asking you a question.
What's your name and badge number? Are you not going to identify yourself?
I am. You need to identify
E-hands.
yourself.
What's your badge number? E-hands. Okay, be respectful.
What is your name? You got an ID on you?
Am I being detained for a crime?
We're investigating. We got called on you. Okay.
How about you guys disperse and get up out of here?
Okay.
And why would we do that?
Because you have no reason to be here.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We got a
complaint.
call
You're
on
hanging
you.
around the sheriff's office here. Okay? We got a complaint to find out what's going on. I come up to talk to you and you take off running. So yes, that's very suspicious.
Not illegal.
I didn't say it was illegal. I said it was suspicious. I try to talk to you and you won't talk to me. So tell me what's going on.
Right now, what I need you to do is get from behind me and go back into your
I don't
vehicle.
have to do that.
Well, I'm gonna go and walk away then,
Then
because
walk away. How about that? Walk away.
how about that, huh?
Go on.
I don't have to.
Go on.
I actually can stay here if I want.
You're actually in the roadway, so.
Because you put me against the car.
Oh, no, we
You-
didn't.
yes,
you
you-
stepped
so-
over here towards me.
He did not
Get
move
out
me.
of the-
He didn't move me.
Okay, how about you get out of the roadway
I'll
and
get
get
out
on
the
the
roadway.
sidewalk?
I'll
That's
definitely get out the
provided.
roadway. Not an issue there. But y'all pushed me against the car.
Okay, keep moving.
I don't have to keep moving. I haven't broken the law.
Do what?
I haven't broken the law. Ma'am, do yourself a favor. Go back in your patrol car.
You're not telling me what to do. Very simple.
I am telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Well, good
Because
thing we don't have to listen to you,
Whatever.
right?
I mean, you're wasting tax dollars, so
On you. You're right.
that's your fault.
Absolutely.
You chose to be here.
No, we
No,
didn't.
we
got
didn't.
called.
We got called.
I
on
was
you
minding
because
my own-
Somebody thought it was very suspicious that you're hanging around the sheriff's office over here.
Which is funded by our tax dollars, right?
Oh, do you pay taxes?
I sure do.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
pay a
you
lot
do.
more than you think, too.
Oh, I'm sure.
I pay a lot more taxes than you think.
I'm sure you do.
E-hands, do yourself a favor. Go back in your car
You're not
and,
gonna tell me when I can leave and when I can't leave.
actually, I'm going to tell you when you
Well,
can
guess
leave.
what? I don't have to listen to you.
Well, I guess we're gonna be here all day then, huh? I got nothing but.
Shit along with here.
I don't care either.
Are you intoxicated? You sound like you're intoxicated or
Are you
illegal
making false?
substances.
Are you making false
I'm asking
accusations?
you.
Are you making false
I'm
allegations?
asking you.
Go
Are you
back in your car.
answering or not?
Nothing wrong with exercising your First Amendment rights in public. You guys came to me, bro. I was minding
What's the First Amendment?
freedom of press.
Okay, what are you?
Right now, I'm recording you guys
And for?
That's good.
Because
We're
I-
recording you too.
because you guys are funded by tax dollars.
Right.
Right, and we're doing our job.
How about, since there's no crime happening here, how about you guys
Well,
disperse?
that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well,
because
I've already explained it to you.
We
There's
got
no.
called on you. You don't need to explain nothing to us.
Don't you want to explain? You stupid. Get out of my sight now.
For what?
Well, I can't do nothing to you because I'll go to jail. So get out.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you got that badge.
That's right.
You got that badge. That badge is the only thing that's making you stand here right now.
That's right.
That
because
badge.
I got called here, and I'm doing my job.
Well, now that there's no crime committed, how about get going?
I don't know if there's a crime committed because you will not identify yourself.
I don't have to give my ID to you.
Well, okay. So what is the deal? I asked you if you were intoxicated, and you didn't give me an answer.
I don't answer questions. How about that?
Oh, okay. How about that?
Yep. Well, I got none but time.
Super.
You guys can disperse at any time you guys want. You guys can disperse at any time you want. What's your name and badge number?
It's written right there.
Written right there? Your name is right here?
Yep.
Can you pronounce it?
Born down.
Badge number.
222.
Good job. You already identify yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Next time when I ask you for your identification,
We don't have to.
Okay,
Okay, so first of all,
what happened? When I ask you for ID, you give it to me,
we
okay?
don't have to.
How about you quit running your head? Do yourself a favor.
You're funded by tax dollars. It's your obligation to identify yourself. How do I know you're not in person? How do you know you're not fake police officers?
If you think we're impersonating, call the police.
Isn't it?
They'll tell you whether or not we are, right? Good. Yeah,
that's the whole-
for that one, will you?
That's the whole point of identified yourself,
was a good
man.
one.
That was a good. You got me there. I can't lie. I guess we're just gonna sit here and do nothing, or what?
No, we're waiting on an answer.
Answer.
Yep, from the sheriff's office. Once we get an answer from the sheriff's office, then we'll go from there.
I just want to let you know something. You can't trespass from the sheriff's department. It is public property.
Jennifer.
Funded by tax dollars.
Actually, it's not public property.
Who funds the sheriff's department?
This isn't the sheriff's.
It doesn't matter who
This
runs
is Operations
it. It's
Center.
still
It's
private
still-
It's
property.
in Russ, Texas.
Why does it
It's just
say
like a
sheriff's
school is
department?
Not public property either.
It's
School
still
is
funded by
public-
tax dollars. I could be at the prison and it wouldn't matter. It's funded by our tax dollars. So am I being detained for a
Said you were in prison? What did you
I
say?
said it's like being on a prison property. It's still funded by tax dollars.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't be on prison property. Try it and see what happens. Try to get in there.
I've done a lot of things on a prison
Oh, I'm
property.
sure.
before. I've exercised my rights on a prison property.
Oh,
before.
I'm sure you have.
I don't know
Absolutely.
what. Oh, okay, I don't know what you're insinuating, but am I being detained for a crime?
I told you you could leave, so leave.
Okay, so I'm not detained. So
I
you
never
don't get.
said you were detained.
Okay, I just want to get that clarified. If I'm not detained, then I'm free to stay. I just want
No, if we're waiting on an answer to see if they want you criminally trespassed. If we do, then you're going to be criminally trespassed, and then you will leave the property. If not, you can stay here.
I am
By all
on.
means,
I'm on
you can
public.
stand right there too. I don't care where you stand.
So
but if
long-
they want you CT, it's not going to be here.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not detained, so you don't get my ID. The best thing you guys can do for yourself is to go back in your car and leave.
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
Well, I'm glad you think that. I don't know what you think.
Yeah. See, I'm so glad I do these audits.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I'm doing a very good job. Hey, you're gonna be the star of the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. That's a compliment. I like being a star.
Yeah, you say that now.
Star a lot of things.
I guess. Your attitude's a problem, man. That's
So
why.
is yours.
That's why there's a disconnect.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So that's what I'm here for, to test out, to see if you guys respect my rights, and you failed miserably.
Thank you.
You know, the
You
other
can
police,
put it on my eval.
the other police.
Or you can look up the complaint form and write a complaint too.
I might do that.
Do it.
I might. Just not today.
Alright.
I got better things to do.
Me too.
So, I mean, you can leave.
I will whenever I get an answer.
I would hope the sheriff would respect the Constitution.
But that doesn't have anything to do with you being criminal trespass.
It has a lot to do with it. If I'm not able to exercise my rights on a sheriff's department property, which is funded by our tax dollars, then that is going against the
Let me
Constitution.
explain something to you, okay?
Yeah.
Because who it's funded by doesn't have anything to do with it. It's like school property. School property is private property. If they want you removed from that
Depending on the
property-
schools.
No, public school is private property.
Depending on the
It's
school.
owned by the school district, okay? And if they want you removed from that, you can be removed from that property, okay? Just like the sheriff's office.
Nah,
Okay?
I
It's
don't
not
think that's
public
true.
property. Public property would be like this sidewalk right here.
Which I'm
you
not on
weren't
there.
on when I drove up. You were in their parking lot up there by the office, okay? So that's
And I
what
was
we're
never
trying to
told.
find
I was
out.
never told to leave either.
You didn't give us a chance either. You took off running.
Nah, I wasn't detained at the time either.
No, but we've gotten to that point now where we're talking to you about it. So once we find out, then we'll go from there.
All right.
If you criminally trespass, then we'll do that.
So you guys, man. So if I'm not detained, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Okay. Okay. I'm just waiting on you guys to disperse.
We're not going to. We're staying here until we get an answer.
Okay.
And we don't have to leave either. You don't have to tell us to disperse because we don't have to. We can do them however we want to go.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I would like to have the sheriff come out here to confirm your criminal
You don't
trespass
have
too.
to.
Well,
We have the
I'm not
legal
gonna.
authority to do
I'm
that.
not gonna take your word for it.
You don't have to.
I'm not gonna take your word for it,
You
man.
don't
I
have
would
to.
rather have the sheriff tell me. So I have that right. I have that right.
You know, if they tell us to do that, then we'll do it. That's our legal right.
Well, we'll see. You seem kind of bored.
I am.
You know, you
I'd rather be doing with real crime instead of
well, you
fake
can.
people like this
Well, you can leave.
who think they know the law.
I do know the law.
Oh, I'm sure you
I may
do.
not know all the laws. That I'll give you.
agree with that.
That I'll give you. But I know enough.
All right, sheriff said you need to leave the property.
I am on the sidewalk.
Okay, and keep walking.
I am on the sidewalk. This is not their property. How about you disperse? And when you guys leave, I'll leave.
How about you keep running your dumb mouth?
Why you gotta be so mean?
I'm not mean. You're just making
call-
a
you-
fool out of yourself.
You're calling me dumb.
So let's get
Out of
something.
yourself.
I want you to understand something, okay?
Yep.
If you go back on the property over here, the sheriff's office property, that's the parking lot, their property, anywhere around there, okay? And we come back and see you there, you'll be arrested and you'll go to jail, okay? So don't do that.
I mean, if you want-
Sidewalk's okay.
I mean, if you want a
Okay.
lawsuit, go ahead.
It's not about whether we want a lawsuit
I'm
or
just
not.
saying,
It's about,
I mean-
it's about you're being criminally trespassed from that
From
property.
a public
They want you-
facility, man. It's a.
It's
so,
not a public
So what if I
facility.
need
So
to?
can you walk in there right now?
Right now, it's closed.
Exactly.
That don't mean
That
I'm
means it's
that-
not open
It's
to the
not a
public right now.
public
So
facility.
It is a public facility.
No, it's
It is.
private property. Belongs to the county. That makes it private property.
Nah.
Yes, it does.
Who funds the county?
It doesn't matter who pays for it.
I pay
That has nothing
taxes,
to-
so therefore
yes.
I fund the
And
county.
that has nothing to do with whether it's private property or not. That's what I'm trying to explain to you about the school, Walmart, all these
Well-
where you go shopping. All these places are private property.
The school is funded by public, but I have no reason to be at a school. I don't test teacher about their rights. I test police about their rights.
Yeah,
And that's all I do,
we
man.
understand that. I understand what you're doing out here.
And if you know I'm not breaking the law, why not
But you
just?
did. Okay, you were on private property. They wanted you to leave. You were suspicious. We came to check you out. You took off running. That's even more suspicious. Instead of just stopping and talking to me like I wanted you to, you decided to make this a bigger deal than what it is.
There's nothing wrong with exercising your rights in public. We all have our
There's nothing
styles
wrong
of
with
doing it.
that. There's nothing wrong with me doing my job either, right?
I mean, there's a way about going about doing your job.
There is.
You're
and I'm doing it.
you're threatened to arrest me for going back on the
I
sheriff's
didn't threaten
department.
to arrest you.
You just said if I go on their property that I'll be arrested.
Yes, because you are being criminally trespassed from that property.
Which
The
is funded by
sheriff
tax
does not
dollars.
want you there.
Well, how about get the sheriff out here
I don't have to
Sheriff
get
doesn't have
anybody
to come
out
out
here.
here for you.
or a deputy
I
sheriff?
don't
You
have to have
come
a
out here
deputy
for
out
you.
here. They told us we have the authority to do it, okay? It's within the city limits. Okay?
Whatever you said.
So
bud.
I'm just letting you know, don't go back on the property, okay?
Good.
Okay. Do you just want to go home now? I mean, do you want to go back on patrol? Clearly, there's no crime happening. Clearly, there's no crime happening right now.
I'm sure there is elsewhere
Well, maybe go.
that you have us tied up with. So just understand, if you come back on the property, you're going to jail.
You're gonna violate my rights.
I'm gonna take you to jail. I promise
You're
you
gonna
that.
violate my
I'm
rights.
gonna take you to jail. I promise you that.
That's how we gonna do it. Okay. Okay. Well, you have a good day. Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Don't make it any more difficult than what it already is, okay? Just don't go back.
I've already proven what I need to prove, bro. You guys don't respect the Constitution.
Okay? We don't have to worry about it tonight.
I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow during business hours to confirm that trespass.
They probably won't be there on the weekend.
On
This
weekend?
is a special units
Okay.
facility here. It's an annex of the sheriff's office. The
Okay.
actual sheriff's office is down the road.
Okay. So, all right. I'll confirm that with the sheriff's department on Tuesday because
Tuesday.
it's Memorial Day.
Okay.
So,
All righty.
you have a good day. You too.